The Templar and the Duke DLC. For a DLC from Fire of the Studios, which adds new opponents, skirmish trail with 7 missions, new maps, and as always with date of release in new DLC there is a patch with some fixed or improved issues for this game. Still there is no mode, Leathermen, tunnelers, siege towers and other things will launch. Maybe next time. AI of units is slightly better. All of your archers are not shooting just at one target now, or it was maybe improved in the previous patch, I think? I'm not sure. At least in the last mission I played, it seemed to me better than before. But still there are things to improve. Firefly Studio know that. They knew that money they received from bakers on some sort of a Kickstarter site cannot be enough for this game. So they are trying to finish it and get another money from DLCs. Don't get me wrong, I didn't want to say that this is beta or alpha or some other version or bad game, I don't know. This is fully working game if you do not count AI and bad optimization. It was very improved by previous patch with this, with the DLC, the Emperor and the Hermit. But I'm sure that developers wanted to include into the game more features than we have now. At least I hope they will add things like I mentioned and even more. I hope we will be able to play a game that has feeling like the first Stronghold Crusader. With better graphics, more features, content and even more, as I said. Graphic of the Gold Crusader was good, by the way. I don't think it is more beautiful now. It is just modern graphic. So the Templar. This opponent is really tough. He is a true warrior, I have to admit. He is trying to have a big army, so you need a lot of units in order to defend your castle or in order to defeat him. The Templar is training lots of swordmen, crossbowmen and what would you expect? Templar Knights. He is attacking with classic catapults. It is enough for him thanks to big armies of soldiers he has. He has a big castle with big towers in every corner and with medium towers between them filled with crossbowmen and something like 4 arbalests or maybe more, sometimes. The best and the most beautiful castle of the game is his castle. That's sure. Or at least in my opinion. There's finally another hard lord to defeat. If you want to attack him, destroy arbalests first and towers with crossbowmen or you will not get close to his walls. And bear in mind that you need a lot of soldiers to defend your siege equipment, because he has enough of them, of soldiers. So yes, right now the best and the hardest lord in the game in my opinion. But I just really like him than Saladin and the Wolf, than the classic usual guys.
Calculating. A message from the Templar. Kill them all!
His Satan's work to bring us to our knees.
Let them out! Ready. At your disposal. Departing. Walking off. The Lord. Eager to work. Walking off. Calculating. Right is on our side. Victory will be ours. You need something? Privacy ready, sir. Crossbows, forward! Calculating. You are the greatest lord. Leaders. Ready, sir. The Lord?
A message from the Templar.
Shout out!
The devil.
Sire. Ready, sir. At your disposal. Moving trebuchet. Ready, sir.
Don't be like me.
Lead off. Attack tonight. At your disposal. How can we help? Moving to site. What?
A message from the Templar.
Calculating.
We are under attack. The Lord will protect thee. A message from the Templar. Heaven's gates are before me.
The Duke is a bit different. He used a lot of soldiers as well, but he used a lot of rangers, swordmen and conscripts. What I meant when I said that he is a bit different is that he can build pretty big castle. Really big castle. With mangonels, medium and small towers filled with rangers. He has them all connected, so Leatherman and siege towers will be great here. But we do not have it in the game yet. Later, I guess. He is attacking with classic catapults and Hussite war wagons. And with lots of rangers, conscripts and swordmen. Of course. He has no traps, only a huge wall system with mangonels and towers with rangers, as I already said. Pretty good DLC. Firefoot Studios adds better and better importance in every DLC. The first DLC, The Princess and the Pig, should have been for free in my opinion, because of opponents we know for a long time, but well, they have to earn the money somehow. And if the community wants the pig, they will add the pig. If they want the snake, they will maybe add the snake as well in one of the future DLC. Previous skirmish trail in the previous DLC, the Emperor and the Hermit, was pretty hard. I like free missions were really tough. For me, is the skirmish trail the main reason why I bought all the DLCs. And I read somewhere that developers are thinking about some super hard mode, which sounds fantastic. I can't wait what are they up to. So, to sum this up, is this worth your money? We have 2 new enemies and 7 new skirmish missions for something like €5, $6 or 4 British pounds. I do not count the discount during release of the DLC. And that's not much for at least 10 hours of fun. I would not agree with this DLC system usually, but Firefoot Studio is not same like EA or Ubisoft, so why not? Price for their DLC is nothing in comparison with price. What would you have to pay for DLC from EA, for example? This is not AAA game, you know.
Calculating.
I hope they will add one of the things we miss from the first Crusader soon. The moat! The siege tower! It is pretty easy. If you are a fan of this game and you have some money to spend, not much, buy it. If you are not a fan of this game, why are you even watching this video? By the way, thanks for watching. That's all, folks. Thanks for your time. Leave me some comment if you have some different idea about this game or anything, or what should be added in the future. What do you think they should add? I'd like to hear some other opinions about this. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time. I will see you next time.
According to plan. Departing. Lively does it. Moving off. 2 stations. Check those weapons.
Attention. Victory will be ours.
What's the plan? Calculating. Departing. Your Grace, location noted. Calculating. Eager to work. Calculating.
A message from the Duke.
I am dying, and with me fades this age of light and glory.